Well, I must say I'm slightly surprised that some people are interested in these doormat tests, but I must say that they might prove to be slightly interesting. I've got here an Oreck XL2800 and a Shark NV22. So let's go ahead and run the test with these. These have very different brush rolls in them, and they also have very different rug plates. The Oreck, I have to leave the brush roll spinning unless I want to go and take the belt off. And if you're unfamiliar with these machines, they have very soft bristles and they're very dense. I think they could probably, hey, what's that? I think they could probably bristle several brush rolls because there's so many bristles here. So might do okay. I don't know. We'll find out. It's got some little air inlets here. This is not a smooth front surface at all, although the rear is. And the Shark, you can definitely turn the brush roll off, but the back is definitely smooth on the rug plate. The front has some air inlets in there, probably to take care of large particles, and some wheels right in the front. So I don't know how these are going to turn out. Okay, we'll do a little sand and flour and all the little crevasses. See what happens. I think we'll try the Oreck first. Kind of interested in seeing how that one does. Some sand. And I'll do some flour. Make it a little tougher. Put a little more in there. So the Kirby's got so much power. It was actually lifting these real thick rubber mats up. So all these Kirby's are going to be pretty much just about the same. So I know I had one viewer that wanted to say, use your Centria 2. Well, even with an older G series that has 120 CFM, it was still picking these mats up a little bit. So this one is 53 CFM on high. This one is 56 CFM on high. And the openings are about the same. All right, let's see what this does. I'm going to try it on high. Well, yeah, that's a clean sweep. So these bristles right in here, they really work on any surface, and they're able to somehow manage to dig down in there. I see a tiny bit of red sand right here. You may not be able to see that, but that is definitely a very clean sweep. Let's try it on the other mat. I can't believe there's going to be that much of a difference, but you never know. So truly, this machine really appears to work on all flooring surfaces, and you just run it right over them. You don't have to bother to adjust anything. Makes life pretty simple, I suppose. All right, let's do the same thing on the other mat. Okay, well, I think these tests are going to be pretty boring because every vacuum I try is working very well. There's a tiny little bit of flour left right in here in that crack. But really great performance. All right, so this definitely is a winner. Let's see what the Shark does. See if I can prepare both mats at the same time. Speed this thing along. And congratulations to, I believe, Hooverlux for actually managing to get some colored sand. So now we can do colored sand tests. I'd like to find a vacuum that doesn't do a perfect job in essentially one pass. See if we can figure out why. All right, initially I'm going to run it with the brush roll off. If it makes a difference by turning it on, then I'll turn it on, but I want to see what it's like with the brush roll off, because we can turn it off. Ooh, look at that. Well, let me try this again with the brush roll off, see if I can make a little bit more of a difference. All right, let me try over here with the brush roll off, see if it's any different here. Okay, so obviously this particular rug nozzle definitely holds it above the cleaning surface. It forces it above the cleaning surface, and you would kind of expect that, those hard wheels there. Let me turn the brush roll on just to try to be fair, see if it changes anything. Not a whole lot. Alright, so we finally found one that had some trouble, but we know why. This nozzle head is being forced up by obviously the wheels and whatever else is going on there with the rug plate. That still did kind of an okay job, at least on this welcome mat, but over here it just can't really get down in there because this nozzle isn't being allowed to get down in there. So this CFM being 56 and this one 53, the big difference was this is able to, I imagine, scoop everything out, and also this sits further down. You've got little wheels right here, but they don't raise this rug plate, they don't raise the vacuum up very much, and they're at the very back of the rug plate rather than being in the front. So the Oreck does a great job with 53 CFM, and the Shark has a little bit of trouble. It gets some, but it doesn't get it all. Let's finish this up. Alright, well, I guess that was kind of interesting. Maybe. Maybe not. But stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching.